tuned into the signal. Neon lights in a digital zone. Charts don't matter, we persist forever. No fear, no doubt, no sell-off mind. Aeons aware, we're ahead of time. From whispers on, chained to a global wave. Community strong, only the bold stay. Every update, every sign. We decode the now, we define the line. Aeons online, signal is live. SPX6900, we don't just survive. News, events, energy strong. Built by the people, forever long. Aeons online, lock it in. Latest moves, where legend begin. No charge, no fear, no end in sight. Persist forever. Aeons ignite. Persist forever. Aeons. This is Aeons Online.
Yo, welcome to Aeons Online, episode 14. I'm your host, Jordan Rears, and we've got my co-host here, Hoodish. Today, no special guests. It's just us. So you're stuck with the Aussie duo here. And it's really early in the morning for us. It is 7 a.m. for me, and for Hoodish, I believe it's 6:30 a.m.
Yep.
Man, it was tough getting the shower for me this morning. I was out of it. I was out.
To bed early, so we're good.
Yeah, I tried to, and then I got stuck watching an anime called Devil May Cry. I don't know if you've seen that one.
No, I haven't seen it. It's on my list.
It's pretty sick. It's pretty addictive. It's on Netflix at the moment. I think it's just the first season, like 8 or 9 episodes. I don't know if there's more, but it's really good. It's like it gets you on the edge, and it's like got comedy and action, and like pretty much like
anime.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
They suck me in.
Alrighty, so I was going to bring up a screen if I can work out how to do this. So we go, like, I'm trying to get the best one. I think this is what's. Oh, hey.
Not the best one.
There we go. Yeah, no, I'm out, man. I'm out. I'm just gonna. All right, here we go. So we know that we have Amsterdam coming up. I want a better screen than that. Hang on. Here we go. This one's better. There we go. Takes a little bit to load. All right. We got Amsterdam coming up very soon. May 9th, which is like basically 2.5 weeks. It is happening. What is it now? Over 105? Something like that?
Aeons I saw that the other day.
And that's... Where's the post?
Yeah, T-Dog's post. Amsterdam.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I didn't go into it. Alrighty. Oh, this is like, okay, this is the whole thing. There's all these speakers. Is that 10? 10 speakers.
Mm-hmm.
We got Aeon Moss, Dr. Flippard. That's Mike, right?
Yeah, that's Mike.
Jesse Shaw, Aeon Reborn. Oh, this looks amazing lineup.
Mm-hmm.
These are all their usernames, so some of the actual names are different. Like I think that's Lanky, right? The Seb.
That's Lanky.
Aeon Dubbing, Late Aeon. Polymetric. I'm not sure the name of that one. And Must Stop. Murad is going to be there, which is amazing. I would love to go. If they do it next year, I'll probably be going next year. But for now,
yeah. If you're in Europe, try and get there. It'd be very, very cool. Over 100 people. Yeah. Imagine what it's going to look like.
And I was also going to share this, just a little plug. Also, T-Dog's really been wanting people to come up and shop in style representing SPX6900. I basically duplicated the hoodie that Seb has. It's slightly different, but it's as close as I can get. Seb did send me the design files, but like the design files were not working when I tried to open them. So this is what I got. It's very similar. It's got like the original S&P logo on the front, and the back is the coin with the logo, and it's got the same font and everything, the SPX6900 logo underneath it. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Beautiful, Jordan.
There's also the t-shirts and like, there's a ton of stuff that you can grab on SPX600 gear. People have been buying. I don't think that many people have actually got the t-shirt though for Amsterdam, which I thought would be a better seller. I think more people would want to represent it. Where is it?
No, down the bottom.
So this comes in all colors, including the gold. If you want to turn up in like a gold color, royal. What's royal? That's blue. Yeah, you got lots of colors, lots of choices. But yeah, I think the idea was by T-Dog is just for everyone to show up sort of looking yellowy, goldy, orangey, that sort of color. So it's like a mash. So when you see a whole bunch of people, you sort of understand it straight away. And oh, that breaks it. Alrighty. I'm learning. So we got Grill Ape here.
Yeah.
Oh, it's funny because we've done guests for so many weeks in a row now. It's like completely different when there's no guests. We've got to I got to be more technical with these tabs and stuff.
You're doing fine, mate. We're sorry. We're sleepy. Yeah, Grill Ape has wrapped his car.
That's so cool.
Than this, actually. You got QR codes go directly to SPX. He's wrapping his car. He's going to be driving it around.
That's so cool.
Looking very fresh. Yeah, very cool, man. Very cool.
Yep. And then we got what's this? Oh, this is interesting. So you'll like this one, Hoodish.
Yeah. There's only one right answer here. The second logo.
Isn't the first one the one that's on your arm?
It is. But I've been talking to Ollie in the background, so if you're watching, mate, don't make my mistake. That's why I thought I'd touch on this morning.
He actually reached out to me, asked for a good quality copy of the classic logo.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get on that later on today.
Yeah, send him that. I think he'll probably get the second one, like not the second one, the proper logo, not the logo I got. So yeah, but again, bullish, like people wanting to get tattoos and it's just crazy, like wrapping your car, getting tattoos. Yeah, impressive stuff.
It's pretty funny because I put up a poll, and maybe I should put up the poll again because I think I got quite a few. I got like 40 or 50 votes or something, and it was 75% like the new logo better than the old logo.
The SPX logo.
Yeah, the SPX logo. But that was more when it was earlier on, and the logo was sort of fresher. And I think Murad had just sort of started using it in his background and stuff. Whereas I wonder now that they're both like the old logo and the new logo has been around for a while as well now. If that's changed, if that's more like a 50-50 split now. I would venture to guess it's probably more like 50-50 now.
You reckon? I think we're going back to the old logo because
I don't think the percentage of people actually want that. I think it's like 50-50. It's literally divide down the line. And I'm actually with that. I'm like on the fence. I like both.
So do you like the SPX one more?
I think it's more useful for onboarding. I think it's better for our branding. I don't think it looks as nice, which I think a lot of people agree on. A lot of people are also sentimentally attached. Sorry?
I think the S&P one is great because of the Standard & Poor reference. Now
that I think about it. I like that. It's also more they can like sue us more and stuff too because it's like infringing on their logo. So I think that's also why they originally took down the S&P 6900 page because of
really.
I'm not 100% sure, but it's interesting. I can see why people really like the first, especially if you're in the community for like a whole year using the first logo only, you'd probably be really into it and you use it for everything and you got attached to it. And especially if you made money in it already and you had that like enjoyment and that euphoria. But if you're newer to it, then you're probably a lot more flexible. You'd probably also want to use a logo that people can understand easier for like onboarding. It is hard to explain what the first one is because like it just looks sort of funny. And if you saw that logo on a sticker on the street, you wouldn't necessarily know what to search for. I think there's enough reference material now, you'd find it. But it will take a second. Whereas you type in SPX6900, you get it instantly. The first thing you'd find is all of our posts and stuff.
If you put S&P 6900 into the Google machine, I'm sure it would spit.
I'm telling you though, a lot of people don't know it says S&P. A lot of people think the second thing looks like a 6, so it's S6P. SGP I've heard. So it's actually confusing for a lot of new people. I wish it was only one logo because it would be easier. But I would have
Ollie, get the S&P one. Don't do what I did.
Yeah.
Standard report.
What if he gets one on each arm? That would be fully balanced, and that would be like a 60 SPX.
He told me he's going to get it on his quad, so I expect it to be like
on his quad. What's he going to like onboard people at the gym?
His thigh.
He's going to onboard people at the gym. That's funny as.
Commitment, mate. Fair play.
Pretty cool. Next tab. What? Oh, this one's a little. What do you call it? Controversial.
Yeah, we can spend a little bit of time on this and maybe break this one down. We'll talk about this.
All right. So this guy, I think he's undoxed, right? No one knows what he looks like.
Lululemon. Yeah.
Lululemon. He's a bit of a lemon. He's coming in and out of the community about 3 times now. I think people have said, I don't remember him saying this, but people said he's boasted about dumping on our heads at the top, and then now he's boasting about accumulating a huge amount at the bottom, and then people are worried he's just going to dump again after like a 2x or 3x.
Mm-hmm.
You want my thoughts, right? Like what I think.
Yeah. I want him raw.
Yeah, I think he maybe helped us form a very smooth bottom, so you really can't complain if he's soaking up tokens. But my biggest complaint would be this screenshot is clearly from an exchange. So we only have 6 million SPX6900 tokens on exchanges, only 6 million out of 931 million. So if he has 1.5 million in exchange, that means he has about a quarter of the exchange supply. If he was to take this off the exchange into cold storage, that would probably create a lot more of a squeeze quickly, because exchanges sometimes use tokens they don't even have. Like they have them on the exchange, but they're in other users' wallets. Sometimes they will offer them out. So if he takes these tokens off the exchange, and then the exchange needs to sell more tokens, it won't. If they're off the exchange completely, it'll probably have to buy them, especially if someone else wants to move them off.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this exchange might not even own this 1.5 million. They might be selling it, even though they don't own it, as a IOU. And then if he tries to take it off the exchange, they might have to then go buy it from Uniswap pool, which would actually pump the price. That's another thing exchanges do.
Mm-hmm.
They just pretend they have tokens and then buy them when people take them off the exchange. So that would also create a squeeze. Either way, taking it into cold storage would really useful. It'd be a good Aeon move. And obviously he's public. He likes to show what he's doing. Maybe he'd want to show that he's moved them into cold storage for everybody. I don't know. Maybe not, because people probably call me out when he goes to sell. And I don't know. He's been a bit flip-floppy. Maybe he'll sell at a 2x. Maybe he'll hold for 100x. Who knows?
Mm. When I first started like posting, it would have been early 2025 on X about SPX. He was super good to me. This guy specifically. He was one of the first people that followed me. He was really nice. He would message me, but never try to sell me anything. We'd only talk about SPX. He was decent guy. And then he sold, and I was like, man, why'd you sell? Like, you didn't believe. And at that point, my mind was like moving different. It was getting away from that real we're going to go to 100 billion bullshit, which that's why I got in. I'm like, I saw it on the list and I'm like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. This makes sense. And my mind was changing, like, nah, stuff all that like TradFi bullshit. I hate it all. I hate fiat. All of it's crap. And very anti-system stuff was like going through my brain. And then I saw that he sold and I was like, man, like, why, dude? Like, should have stuck around. Then he bought it back. I remember roughly for like, I think he lost like a third of his bag when he bought back because he made a mistake. And then he full ported out and said, like, I didn't want to lose, to the effect of, I didn't want to lose another $1 million or whatever. Sorry, I'm out and I've sold it all, blah, blah, blah. Then I unfollowed him because I was like, dude, don't be hanging around, extracting, talking positively about this thing and then just dump on everyone. Like, for millions, like, it's just bad. It's bad juju. Like, it's not good practice. I didn't think anyway. And now that he's back and he's essentially waited till, everyone cheated and everyone left and only real believers are here, and now he jumps back in, like, yeah, it's an interesting thing, but this I feel like is going to happen more and more and more. So just wanted to get your your thoughts on it, because it's good to have a finger on the pulse with this sort of stuff, because it's going to pop up. Like, it just will. Like, it's just going to happen multiple times, and how we deal with it is important. Like, do we even comment on this shit? Like, do we just like leave him alone? Like, clearly when you make a post like that, it's a, hey guys, he's got 30,000 views, right? It's like a, hey guys, look, I'm back. Like, I'm back, guys. It's like, no one cares, dude.
Yeah, but he didn't apologize, did he, either, for selling or anything?
I'm not sure. Maybe, probably not though. Like, we are dealing with a professional trader who's there to make money, right?
Yeah.
So
we need traders. We do need some traders in, because they do help with a bunch of different things.
Look,
like,
they're gonna come and go, but like,
yeah.
Just I would urge anyone to like not even engage with these sorts of posts potentially, and just leave them alone. Like, 30,000 views it's had, and I don't know, most of it is like we're just ripping him in comments, which is good. At least that's consistent. Like, everyone sort of does feel the same way. I haven't seen many people like praise this sort of action, but this is going to come up. Like,
apparently he promoted a knockoff too called
Yes, he did. That might have been another reason I unfollowed him as well.
Yeah, I actually had him blocked or something.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's muted, not blocked, muted.
I don't block. I just like to see what's going on. There's like a few accounts right now that a lot of people are blocking that I'm just like watching. I'm like,
I think I muted him when he just kept flip-flopping all the time. It was just, I was like, why am I wasting my time reading this?
Yeah, I got you. Well, it's going to be a lot more flip-flopping because
now 69 cents in the chat here. It's free market.
Yeah, of course. I see. Actually, 69 cents made a good comment here. It is good. It's just another way of thinking it. It's a free market. We can't play Mr. Dictator. Spot on. We can't.
It's true, but he also doesn't need to rub in our face when he's dumping on everyone.
I think that's the distasteful thing. It's like I dumped on you guys, now I'm back, and I bought a stack more of your bags. Like, but I do get 69 cents point. I do, 100%.
Attention-seeking behavior. 69 cent is like a really good accumulator. He just holds.
Yeah, I love 69 cent. Also love that he has, he's always got the balls to like play devil's advocate. It's always a good thing.
Yeah. When we had him on, that was one of our really good shows. I mean, all our shows have been good, but it's it's really fun when we get people that think a bit differently. I really like that. Appreciate it. And business owners always think a bit differently to employees as well. People that sort of work jobs.
Yep. Yeah, I agree. I know what you mean.
Yeah, and you get to see all of it, right, from your perspective, because you are a business owner, but you're also like you have employees, and you sort of get to see both sides of it.
I'm constantly putting myself in other people's shoes, though. That's the difference. Whereas I feel like many people who are in business just look at it from their view constantly and forget about, everything that made them what they are. You can't. You have to be connected to every aspect.
Is this going to flip?
Hope so.
My head was too big. All right. We got SPX FM.
Now, this time might be subject to change. It says Saturday 9 p.m. EST. And it might be, is that EDT as well? I don't know. It's a bit blurry on my end. But
I can't. Yeah, EST, 9 p.m.
It's Saturday. It's Saturday for the Americans. It's Sunday for the Australians. This is one of the most fun, engaging things going on right now.
4 hours later than our show. So that would be like 1 p.m.
Yeah, it's like 11-ish.
Oh, 11 p.m.
Yeah.
So 11 a.m. 11 a.m. in the morning.
Okay. Yeah.
That's all right. That's better than
Jordan. You've jumped on one of these. You've seen it.
I already jumped on the end, and it had like a swearing song, and I had my family around, so I couldn't listen to it.
Okay.
It was funny though.
Most of the time, this is, well, I would say all of the time, if you can handle swearing in songs, but it's not every song. But this is the funnest thing going on at the moment.
Yeah, I think I jumped in the worst possible song. It was like every single word was the N word. I don't know if you remember that one.
Yeah, maybe.
It was like towards the end of one of their streams. And
it's
I was
so
like,
fun.
what is this music they're playing? Like, this is it's gonna get them banned.
Trust me, it's fun. They put together a really good show, Aeon Girl and Hype. They're funny, engaging with everyone in the chat. You know, they're very generous with the way that they let people request songs. And then you've just got like people in there, just good banter, a good time, Hype singing, you know, without a backtrack, very confidently at the end there, almost every week now. But yeah, really fun. So if you haven't jumped on and seen SPX FM, like, and you want to have a laugh, you want to have a bit of fun, talk to Hype, because he's the funnest thing going on right now. It really is.
All right, we got some more comments. The flex is tasteless for sure.
Yeah. Lululemon's flex, not great. Not great, bro.
Early bird gets the worm. Good morning, Aussies. Dubs, what's happening, Dubs?
Yo.
Brayon, being an Aeon will become infinitely harder than being a millionaire.
Yeah, we were talking about that a little bit last night, bro.
That's interesting. You guys did some spaces?
Now, Brayon held one. Brayon's
I
he's a
missed
good
it
man.
out.
Always great to talk to.
I was too busy in that anime. Devil May Cry. Definitely check it out, guys. It's good.
Yeah.
Enjoy
Yeah,
it.
Jesse was loving SPX.
Yeah, I heard Jesse liked it. That's
Yeah.
good. Jesse. Oh, you know what we need to do? We need to have Jesse and 69 Cent on the same time. That'll be a banger.
Yeah.
We'll do it. And
Yeah.
I do remember Chad mentioned like intercognitively, they want to have like a crossover, have like a giant one with like us and them, and I don't know, we'll just have like a big ass stream. It'd be
Yeah.
fun, like the intercognisphere crew and us. So they have like 4 usually, sometimes 5. So we'd have like something like
Yeah.
six or
I
7
think
people in one stream.
They've got Chad and Slow and Jeffrey now. I think they're maybe, I watched yesterday, I think they're getting someone else perhaps, because Krishna's been a bit busy with life.
Yeah, no, fair enough. It's hard when you got a family and run businesses and stuff.
For sure. Also, Saucy mentioned this morning that there is a, I think it was Saucy or Juice, that there's a new show on Twitch, or someone's talking about SPX on Twitch. So Saucy, in the comments, let us know what that is, and we'll have a look. We'll look it up.
New SPX show?
Yeah, I think so.
Jesse's keen. Jesse's keen.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, Mr. Shaw.
Did I send you anything else, or is that all I sent you?
I think that was it. Let me just double check.
Tabs. Yeah.
We just blasted through them because I don't know.
Totally fine.
That's fine. We can just talk. I like talking. It's fun. So hang on, let me just drink this.
You love talking. You don't know what you're talking about.
I love talking, and then I have a drink. What do you think of the show last week with Jesse? Are you convinced about aliens yet?
No. I'm not convinced about aliens. Do I believe that you believe that you can talk to aliens telepathically? Yeah, I believe that.
That's cool.
Yeah,
that's cool. And
I think.
But you believe in God, right? You believe in God? Do you talk to God? That's the next question.
I pray.
Yep, pray. Okay, pretty similar to talking.
It's funny that, because like, even like, we grew up hardcore religious, right? 17 years, like, we don't miss church. Crazy, right?
Wow.
Yeah.
What an Aeon.
Sorry. Yeah.
What an Aeon. Yeah.
Then I left due to, like, I was 17. I don't like hypocritical things ever, and I've always seen that in religion, like established religion. So I was like, no, I'm not doing this. And then for like the next 17 years, I still continued to pray. I just didn't like attend church. So I've never not prayed to like myself or whatever, and, you know, ask for peace or whatever. So yeah,
it's called sorry to cut you off. It's called Mesh Wave.
Mesh Wave. Maybe we'll look that up in a second.
Yeah. Oh, there's a link. I'm not sure this will do. What happens if I click this link? Oh, that just shows it. No, I want to open it. I don't want to show it. I want to open it. No.
But yeah, I don't believe in aliens, Jordan.
Jesse's. No, that's really cool what you're saying. And yeah, sometimes you have to go your own way because you don't believe in what other people say. But you've sort of come full circle now. You said roughly.
Yeah, back to it now. Yeah.
That's awesome. And what about your partner? Is she spiritual?
Funny. She was hardcore Pentecostal her whole life.
What's that?
Yeah, it's like a Christian faith as well.
Okay.
They believe in the
I'm
Trinity.
ignorant. This guy's ignorant about all the different.
Yeah, no, there's heaps of denominations, man. But yeah, they believe in the Trinity, and yeah, she was. I think for the first 26 years of her life was like hardcore. She went overseas. She's been to 40-something countries, talking about God, and not just talking about God, but and now she's not religious.
Wow.
And
But
I'm
not,
a
is she
religious
atheist or she's still spiritual?
Nah,
But not.
spiritual. I think she's very open-minded, but
She
again,
believes in the universe and stuff, but not any religion.
I think she believes in God, but it just doesn't like established religion through
Yeah,
hypocrisy.
my mum, for instance, she doesn't even like the word God. She like cringes every time she
Some
hears
people
it.
don't.
But she likes the universe. She talks it like, she believes in the universe.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's like different words. Some people use the word source. There's lots of words for it.
Energy, source,
Yeah.
Mother Nature.
It's all one thing.
Yeah.
Did you know that you're God?
No, I don't believe so.
Well, you are.
I'm just a
You're
dude.
individual unit of consciousness, part of God. Like we're all part of God. Can't escape that.
Blasphemy.
I've heard this idea that it's one particle. There's only one particle in the whole universe. It's just moving around really, really quickly to make it look like everything else. So it's a fun idea. Let your brain just sit on that one for a while.
You believe in the Big Bang Theory?
No, not really Big Bang Theory.
Okay, good. Yep.
Let's go, Jesse.
Yep, very true, Jesse.
I probably should read that out loud for people that are like driving and stuff. Yeah, I'll quickly read. Exactly, that's religion when you're by yourself and that connection with God as you pray. Everything else is family and culture traditions. Yeah, and unfortunately, a lot of it is programming to keep you poor or trapped in a system or like separated from other people. And I think that there's too many things to divide people. I like the Cognitive Sphere and SPX6900 because we are pretty open and welcoming to just about everybody, right? As long as you don't poop all over us, we're pretty much pretty open-minded. You got a lot of people on the left and on the right in SPX, which is pretty cool. Like there's not that many things that have that. You've got people that are Muslims, you've got people that are Jewish, you've got people that are non-religious, Christians. There's all sorts of different people that are in one into one, I don't know what you call it, one community.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
None of that stuff matters at the end of the day when it comes to this. Like it's one Aeon is one Aeon. Simple.
Yeah, exactly. We're almost like building, I don't want to use the word religion, but almost building like a new system.
Yeah. That's sort of the point, right?
Yeah. Hey, girls.
Being so frustrated with the current world.
Did you hear about filmmaker's dream he was talking about?
No.
SPX filmmaker said that he had a dream that he woke up and like no, it was in a dream that do you know what mythos is? It's a
yes, sort of
mythos. It's a new AI system that can basically break and crack. It's cracking 30-year-old software that's never been hacked by any hacker.
Is this the code cracker software? Yeah. I've heard of
mythos. Yeah. His dream was that it broke all the traditional financial bank systems, and the only thing left was crypto. And crypto went crazy high because everyone was jumping boat to crypto where it was safe using it on the blockchain. So it's like, I don't think that's going to happen, but that would be like a very interesting way of the stock market being flipped. Like all that system falls down literally because it gets hacked, whereas the blockchain is, self-secure and, can protect people's assets in a way that traditional banks can't. So that would be, it is pretty, like they haven't let that system out yet. It's only for a few people right now, so they can just basically make everything anti-hacked because it's super powerful. So yeah, that's really interesting. Like as example, just everyone should really make sure they keep their seed phrase off computers and off the internet, because if they are, if a lot of systems do get hacked in the future, it would be much better to make sure all of your backup phrases and stuff are all offline. Like keep them on paper, or you can buy metal on eBay that you can inscribe your seed phrase on. It's like $30. So
Okay.
definitely worth the $30. It's also fireproof. So if your house burns down, potentially your piece of metal with your engraved seed phrase might even survive. I mean, probably not, but if it's in a fireproof safe, it would.
Yeah. Look after your seed phrase.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. Whereas, if it's online on your computer, and then these bots are like super powerful and they crack everything, you don't. Yeah.
If you've got it floating around, you can like on your computer, you're being crazy, I think.
Have you seen there was a streamer who accidentally showed their desktop and it had their seed phrase?
Got drained in like 30 seconds, that guy.
Yeah, I don't even know how they got
I
drained.
couldn't believe how quick it happened. Yeah. I saw that a while ago. That was
like
over a year
somebody
ago.
must have been running some software that was already
Mate.
looking for seed phrases.
Crazy, though. Crazy how
content.
quick it happened. By the time he'd logged in, it was gone.
He must have. It must have been automatic because there's no way you could like copy it down. They must have taken a photo, fed it to ChatGPT, and then quickly.
Dude,
loaded
it
it up.
happened in seconds, though.
Yeah,
That
so
one.
it must have been automatic. It was an automatic process.
Crazy quick.
So it would have taken a screenshot, turned it to writing,
Then someone's
and
logged
entered
in.
it into a some sort of wallet to recover it.
Crazy. Yeah, real bad.
That's funny. So I'm just trying to catch up here.
And shout out to Blaze as well. Your episode was cool, man. I liked it a lot. Yeah,
He was on. Was it Intercognosphere?
Nah, Persist Forever. Yeah, it was good.
Forever. Yeah, so
Really
we've Chad. Yeah. I have to watch it still.
Really, really switched on guy.
On my to watch list. I definitely saw the thumbnail.
Oh man, you got to watch that one. That one's good. Real
Yeah,
good.
Jesse said that's what's going to happen. Oh, because I remember he also said the stock market was going to be flipped, but not the way that you
Not
think.
the way you think. Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
glad that I'm like being really careful with my seed phrase and stuff now, and like I even like reset my ledger to like do a new thing so that it's not like like a new fresh key phrase that's not anywhere.
Wait,
So-
Jordan, I actually have something. Look up this. You'll laugh. This is good. Look up Nanalit.
Oh, what is it?
He's been playing games, so he's been playing Arc Raiders, right? Look up his X account. He's got a video where he's shilling SPX in the game because there's a proximity chat. So it's like if you're close by some other player, he can talk to just anyone. So I'm getting this game today, and I'm going to play it with him. It looks so cool. It looks so cool. It's just telling people to buy SPX.
I need none. Yeah. I was doing Neo or something.
So it's from.
Free, not worky, too early.
Oh, you're good. It's from a couple of days ago. I'll see if I can send it to you.
Well, I got a really funny one here. Well, I have to put this on just because it's funny.
Yeah, Arc Raiders, this one here. I'll send this to you.
And
Take you straight to it.
Share stuff again.
Go whenever you're ready.
All right, it's loading.
You'll
It's
piss it.
loading.
It's funny as.
It's loading. Yeah, that one. Isn't that one? That's really funny.
Yeah, then all it's funny, man.
The eyes, Chico, they never lie.
It's a good old Scarface reference.
It's got the cognitive there. I'm gonna have to reshare that one. You get to see reshare live. All right. It was on his page, right?
If not, I've sent it to you. But scroll down.
Oh, this one?
Yeah. First one, maybe. The first one. Yeah, that one.
Is it's gonna get us?
No. It's funny. It'll be funny.
Listen, before you die, you make sure to buy some SPX600, and now I will shoot everybody, okay? Okay, boys, I think Stella Montis is the perfect place for shilling some SPX6900.
Oh, this is
People
great.
here are very nice.
It's a nice looking game.
Hello? You need to do one thing. You need to check into SPX6900.
Aeons everywhere.
If you don't do it, these robots will take over. It's very important, We need to flip the stock market, because if you don't do it, these robots will take over. Okay, I guess that guy is convinced now.
Looking okay there.
The robots will... Oh! Cooked.
It's funny.
Oh! Come on, dude. I am friendly here and you're shooting at me. We need to fight the robots, By the way, buy some SPX6900. Oh!
This is the best way I've ever seen Shield before.
It's amazing.
Listen, make sure to buy some SPX6900, baby. That is the only way we can fight against robots. Oh! Come on, dude. Listen, come here. Come back here, I want to tell you. Listen, it is on Ethereum network, you know? Just buy a few coins now and you will be happy later.
Oh, he's getting burned alive.
You see? That is what you'll get for siding with the robots. Come, listen.
With his last falling breath.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
It
guys.
goes for a long time. Maybe I should.
No, it's fine. I just, before I die, I want to...
Oh, I better.
It is
That
good,
is
man.
fun, man.
Make sure you watch that all later. Oh, that's classic.
It goes for like 20 minutes. It's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
chilling the whole
Worth
time.
watching. It's so funny, man. I watched it twice. Yeah. Funny stuff. Lots of cool things going on right now. Yeah, if no one's seen that video, jump on his page. That video is very good. Very, very good.
It's actually quite entertaining. I was enjoying it. Keep hearing people bridging from Solana with SPX over to Ethereum. I think you have to use a wormhole bridge, right? That's what it's on.
Yeah. I was talking about this yesterday on Into the Cognosphere a little bit, Andrew. It's worth catching on that. It's actually they spoke about it for a little while. Made a lot of sense.
It's funny. Neo-lit memes and videos 6900 plus. Listen, baby son, to buy SPX6900. I love it. He's like dying. He's on fire. He's like, buy SPX6900.
Oh, man, it gets better than that. Trust me. It's funny. Yeah. Lots of people doing things like that. So I think there's other people playing games as well. I know there's Gamer Aeon as well on Twitch. Yeah. But yeah, we play Rocket League in a Believe in Something clan. So if anyone's keen on joining that, let me know as well. So a lot of people online doing some game stuff right now, which is cool.
You know what? I should do like a duo with Aeon 6900. I think we might be in different zones though. Play some League of Legends with him.
Yeah, you should. You should, and just change your name. Can you have when you play League of Legends? I've seen it plenty of times. Well, I used to watch it a bit on Twitch, but can you put like 6900 above your character or anything like that, or SPX or?
I think you can change your handle and stuff. So I could change it to.
So you can change your name.
My Fortnite handle is by SPX6900. That's my Fortnite handle.
But like, let's say you're moving your champion through a game, right? How does someone identify you, or does it show your gamer tag?
So it's actually a user setting, or it used to be a user setting. I'm not 100% sure now. I think it does. I think when you're in game, so in the lobby, they don't show names anymore, so people don't rage at each other when they know the person is. They have like fake names in the lobby. But when you're in the game, it has the correct names depending on your settings, because you can have it just set to like no names. You can have it set to, I think, just like the character's name.
Yep.
But yeah, I could shelter people in lobbies and stuff, but it'd be more like just fun. Like even if you just see like Aeon 6900 and then I make my name by SPX6900, people are like, what is this? What's going on?
I think like it's important to do it though, because everything will run eventually, and they're going to remember these things. It might just be that one random person you played a game against, and when they find X or whatever it is, Reddit, wherever they're getting the information, YouTube, they'll remember. I remember the name. Yeah,
I have Shield before in Fortnite on like a duo when I've got someone on there on like voice chat. Yeah. And they said they were going to look into it. It's pretty funny.
But yeah, lots of cool
Can you imagine though if we have like, I don't know, a million Aeons shilling all around the world, even in like video games, in real life, on the streets, and then we have all the YouTube content, all the X, all the Instagram, all the Reddit. It's going to be a bit wild when it starts to when the whole market heats up again.
Yeah. Well, when you first learned about like, cryptocurrencies in general, what year was that?
Well, I was into Bitcoin. My boss bought miners in like 2013.
Okay. When did you start researching it though, yourself?
When I got really back into it was really 2020.
Okay. So
like 2019. I think 2019.
Where did you get your info? First place you go?
I think it was, how you have on your mobile, I'm not sure if my mobile doesn't now. My old one had like it was like news things, but it was like old. For me, it just gave me tech news all the time.
Yeah, I know the thing you mean, but like when you went to research it yourself.
Oh, Google. Yeah, just
Yeah,
Google
so
it.
Google, and then where?
It was YouTube. YouTube.
Exactly. YouTube. A lot of
Do you know
people.
who it was? It was Robert I can't say his name. That guy. Rich Dad Poor Dad. Robert
Oh, Robert Kiyosaki.
Kiyosaki. That's it. Yeah, I saw him live. I was at one of his events live. Yeah. Have you seen him live, man? He's
Nah.
really intense.
Have you read Fake
He
Money?
used to be in the army, right? He was like about to like throw someone out because I was I went to an Australian event, and Australians are pretty slack. So there's some
Yeah.
people like chatting in the background and stuff, and he's like, "I'm not taking that." And he's like, "You get out or you shut up." It was crazy, man. He was like, "Yeah, he's very intense. He's got very strong energy."
Yeah, I love him. I've read both of his books here anyway.
Yeah,
Just the basic like money education.
But he was talking about Bitcoin. That's why I watched the videos of him talking about Bitcoin.
Yeah.
And then later I saw him and Michael Saylor talking and stuff, and that was like it was pretty crazy because I went from buying Tesla stock and having like Tesla stock to buying Bitcoin. Very like it was only a few days between that, just from watching the Bitcoin videos, being like, well, this is the next big thing. And I already knew about Bitcoin from 2013. I'd already made gains from Bitcoin, but I'd sort of forgotten about it because do you remember like there was a bit of a lull from the end of 2017 to 2019. It did like not much, right?
Yeah, everyone, that was when a lot of people were like, "Oh, it's dead. It's gonna
it was down sideways."
Yeah.
I sort of forgot about it after that, right?
Even though in 2016 it had a decent run, like didn't it? From
2017 it was a big one.
Was 2017 the run? Yeah. Where it went from like I don't know, a couple of $100 to over $1,000, or maybe it was less.
No, it was more. It was like $1,000 to like 17,000.
No, so the run I'm talking about is like a couple of $100 to like over
1,000. That was the one before it. That was like the 20.
I think it was 2016.
2013 to 2014. Okay. Yeah, it was before that.
Anyway, the point is, people come to YouTube to research things.
YouTube was my go-to because Google you get a little bit of data, but that's changed a lot. A lot of people go to their chatbots now.
Yeah, but on YouTube you get to hear long-form content or short-form content, depending on what you feel like watching about that specific subject. So when when people who are new or come back to the space finally decide to research something, they will go to YouTube. And if we're but if we're the most present there, then they're going to see us and they're going to be like, "Oh, it was this the whole time." Same on Reddit. That's why we need to build there. That's why I actually think sourcing on Facebook is really smart, because people who are like older than 35 will buy something and they're also fed up with everything. So it's like, it's a no-brainer. So keep that up as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Joe's right.
Sure. Yeah, I've got to do another Jordan Riz YouTube video. I've been I say slack, but I've been pretty busy as well. But I need to do it. I need to do it every week. I'm gonna try and start doing a Jordan Riz video every week for my YouTube.
I'll remind you.
I've got a decent amount of subs there, like 1,600. So we don't have that many big SPX video creators yet. I think Vasily's on like 3K or 4K subs.
Oh, he's gonna blow up though.
Yeah. Well, we want to get to the point where every one of our YouTube channels are all 10,000 plus subs, because that'll get us a lot more reach. And it's like it'll go from 10,000 to 100,000 during the site, like during the bull run. But unfortunately, I'll tell you what the truth is with crypto. If crypto does have another big lull period and down period, man, it just kills the stats because of how YouTube works with algorithm. Yeah. Like when you go into a bear market, you just don't get people searching for it. And YouTube penalizes the channels pretty hard because it's like, well, people don't want this, so it just drops your views to like nothing. Because you're
still going to do it.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, you got to build in all those times.
Well, we have been, right? It's been down for like the last 8 months, 9 months, and I've seen more growth now than I did, like, when we were sort of running up last year. I think like August time period last year. It was June, July, August. I think there was like three months in a row we were green. And I've seen way more building this year in the red. So
I think the community's expanded tenfold.
Yeah,
You
for
know,
sure.
The only thing that hasn't changed is price, and who cares? Like,
Yeah, holder count isn't that much up either, but I also heard that's because a lot of the holder count was inflated with some like well, I think Hype called them dust accounts.
Mhm.
So,
all right, on that then, like, how many people do you think right? Not wallets, because it's different, but how many people do you think hold SPX? Me and Juice were chatting about this.
actual people,
Yep.
I'd say around 100,000. Around
Yeah,
100,000.
Why? Why do you think that many?
I think on-chain data is like 230,000.
It is,
And
roughly.
most people I know have at least 2 wallets. Then there's also, but that the on-chain doesn't include exchanges, and I know a lot of people with just exchange accounts. And I also think there's maybe 1,000 active Aeons that are like daily showing up for all the different socials.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I think it's about 1% of the active ones are, there's 1% active, so there'll be 99,000 that are not active. So it's about 100,000 roughly, just as a very rough guide.
So you think 100,000?
Yeah, I think 100,000 holders, and I think 1,000 or so active daily contributors.
Yeah.
Then that's probably about right for like the average human. There's like 99% of them want something without doing any work, and or they don't know how to. They don't know how to contribute. And there's 1% of people that really just show up, and I would say those 1% that are showing up probably have larger bags.
You think?
And they've probably been in crypto a lot longer as well.
The 1% that are showing up, you think have larger bags?
Larger bags in general, and they have probably been in the crypto community for longer than just SPX.
Okay. I see. Juice and I, when we were discussing this, I said 40,000, and he said 20,000, and I tend to sort of agree with him. I think around 30, and a lot less than we think, which is a good thing as well.
30,000.
Again, this is based on nothing. It's just a guess. But
no, but if you look on chain, you can look at like how many hold large amounts. So I think if you're talking like people that hold more than $1,000 or whatever, we can actually pull up the stats somewhere.
Yeah, I know that. But I'm talking about people just who hold it, like real people, not people with multiple wallets or whatever.
Yeah.
I reckon 30,000 people. I think
that'd be very, very minimum. Yeah. Because I know personally, I know like 30, 40 people holding that don't contribute at all.
Yeah. I'm the same.
That I've got in, right? And I think you've done the same, right?
Yeah.
And like out of all those people, maybe 1 or 2 of them are going to contribute over time. Especially in Australia, they really don't understand crypto unless they're already into it.
Yeah. But also, I looked up the other day, apparently 30% of Australians have held or own a crypto before, which is way higher than I thought.
Yeah, but I think like most, like 95% are just Bitcoin.
Okay.
Like really high percentage of just Bitcoin.
Even then, that still shocks me. Like,
yeah. But okay, but what happened with a lot of those is they got burnt, right? In one cycle or another, they held and they kept holding, and then it dropped. So
yeah.
So you could also say 25% of those 30% are burnt. So then some of them won't ever touch a token again because they're got PTSD.
They'll come back.
They will eventually. They'll likely to show up again when it starts running.
Mm-hmm.
Joe has 3 wallets.
Yeah.
That would be
See,
that would be an average of 5.5 wallets. That seems high. Yeah.
I understand that, Jesse, but I don't think that's high. I think a lot of people have more wallets than you think.
Yeah, but you're also only counting on chain. You got to remember, there's maybe 100,000 people that have tokens that are on exchanges still.
Yep.
Because they're not.
Again, it's just a guess. It's just a guessing game.
Yeah,
like it's based on nothing.
It really is a guessing game. But I understand what you're saying. What you're saying is we don't need that many more people to come in for everything to go crazy. I agree.
Well, it's not even about everything going crazy. I see it as there's still, like, even though we have a big community and it's amazing, it's great. I just don't think it's big yet. I think
I'd say it's the biggest outside of Bitcoin, and maybe XRP.
Yeah.
XRP is like literally built from normies, man. I know so many XRP holders that are just like the most normie I've ever seen. I don't know how XRP has done that. It's incredible.
Because they all think it's going to $589 a coin.
Yeah, they just don't understand the mathematics, right?
They can't break math.
Which is good.
But,
That's delusional.
but whatever. That's fine. That's whatever.
But I tell you what, XRP holders are pretty easy to convince to buy SPX. I've converted multiple to holding both now. Like
Interesting.
Yeah, because XRP, I guess most of them have only ever had XRP and sometimes Bitcoin.
That is true. Yep, they're very loyal to it.
But I've convinced multiple of them to buy SPX, and they hold small bags, $100,000, whatever.
I tried telling my business partner, looking at SPX many a time. He's an XRP guy, and he's done well out of it, mate. He's just like, no, why would I buy that if I could just buy XRP? I'm like, mate, what are you doing to me? Like, yeah, just don't get it. The ratio to listeners on podcasts ever crossed 1K at some point.
Well, we had high numbers on that, but I think it was false from what I'm understanding. It's just people scrolling past our video. Like, there's not scrolling past. They're stopping for like 20
they're clicking
seconds,
on it.
20 seconds, and they're scrolling off after that.
And it doesn't, it'll count as a view, Joe, but it's not really a view.
I will tell you that a lot of the posts we have, whoops, I accidentally clicked that one. A lot of the posts we have get a lot of my posts when they go well, they go to 10,000 to 20,000 views quite often.
Yeah.
Yeah, what Jesse's saying is what happens when we've got 50,000 holders if it is only 30,000 now. Yeah. No, I agree. Joe also believes it's under 50,000 holders. That's so funny. Everyone has their idea.
Yeah.
And I it is a guessing game because none of us really know. It's basically impossible to tell. You on board with a pizza delivery guy.
Busy. Yeah.
Nice.
Stay busy. That's sick.
T-Dog's done a really good job with onboarding using gift cards as well. It's gift cards are powerful. So that was DCAeon that did that.
Are those gift cards the ones that have the 10 SPX on them?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
They're brilliant.
Which is good. Could be $10,000 one day. Who knows? Will be.
Who cares about dollars?
That's
this
true.
is what I think of dollars.
I want you to pull out a $100 note, just rip it in half. Wait, ours are plastic, right? So you can't even really do that.
Last time I've carried cash is forever ago because it's just all everyone has is just a number on the screen anyway.
Yep.
That's what it is. And then we just tap for shit. It's very lame.
That is funny. I agree. We probably have less than we think, but we're also going to go so much higher than we think, I think, because I was there for Doge and watching Dogecoin run up, and I literally had a huge chunk of it, and then I sold it early because I didn't believe in meme coins, man. And to my defense, it was also because I looked on chain and there was 10 holders that held 80% of the supply.
Yeah.
At the start, it was very, very, very concentrated. But it's crazy is that 80% hardly sold any. They hardly sold any into the huge run up, that 100x. I think they have now. If you look now, the distribution is way better. So,
we were talking about this last night, Brown and I, in regards to Lolumon, because I'm like, I remember when that run up happened, and I was watching the big candle on this specific night that it happened for Doge. And so I knew there was a guy who was bragging about selling out about a couple of weeks prior. And then he missed the giant run-up of Doge. So he completely cheated everything before that. And then I just remember on X, everyone just tagging the guy's handle in this post. And it was just so funny.
I want to point
squillions.
Yeah, 100%. I missed out about 1 million. So
it's just it's an infinite printer.
Yes, Doge has inflation forever. So don't buy Doge because even though it's still got a high market cap now, there's double the supply now than there was a few years ago. So maybe not double, but it's a lot higher. And there's no
don't buy anything. Just look in SPX6900.
Yeah. Yeah. Not financial advice, of course. We never give it financial advice. 69 SPX for friends. Hey, busy Aeon, no lewd. Just joking. Neolit says, my boss. Hey, Neolit, were you there watching when we were watching your video game play? I don't know if you
No,
saw
yeah,
it.
he would be, man. He's
My boss at work
his
sports-
feet.
sports
What
there.
time is it? Oh, he'd be actually working at the moment.
Yeah.
He'd be relaxing.
Neolit, you missed it. We were watching your video game play. It was bloody hilarious.
Yeah. What do you say? My boss at work bought SPX today. First person that listened to me about it. But hey, still better than nothing. Thanks for shout out.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
welcome, mate. We appreciate you.
Neolit,
And well
you got
done.
another 30 people you got to tell before you catch up to Hoodish and I.
More than
What are
that.
you at now? 40?
Like-
You got 40 now? Crazy.
Nah, more.
More than 40 people you've got into SPX.
Yep.
But have any of them left it?
Yep.
Yeah, me too. SPX Live short squeeze will be televised. That's the thing, right? None of us know what's going to happen when there's like 90% diamond hands. It's just going to be wild. It's going to, because we might just get like a candle that keeps going. It'll probably make us all poop our pants in a good way. Poopy pants.
And if you thought hype was stressed now, you wait. He's going to be so stressed when it's running.
I think hype is going to have to let it go at some point. When we've got like 1 million new people coming in, he's going to be like, yeah, whatever.
I love him.
I'll let some of the Aeons have been in for a while handle it instead.
See, his post today was good. Actually, a good post.
The
Essentially talking about that exact thing. Yeah.
No, I get on pretty well with hype. We've chatted heaps on spaces. We've had him on the show. But it's funny because sometimes we have a little bit of opposing views. Like
That's
we had
good.
that. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's good.
Opposing views are great. I talk to people on space all the time with opposing views.
Yeah.
You ever spoke to Polo Pilot?
It's interesting if you get like you can come to like a middle ground sometimes.
Yeah. Have you spoke to Polo Pilot before on spaces? Got a picture?
Yeah. Is that the English guy? Yeah.
Yeah, he's
English guy.
You know, I almost
He's in Dubai or something, right? But he's English. Yeah, that guy's funny.
I almost never agree with him on anything, but we always find middle ground. It's great.
Yeah, I was listening to you guys and I was like, oh my gosh, what's going on here?
Yeah.
How's it, Aeon Brothers?
That's actually no Name.
I was gonna say, is that no? Should we not tell everyone? It's like, is he gonna get?
No, it's no Name. It's no Name. Like that's
his now his third handle, right? His other
handle.
band.
He was no Name, then he was no Nameezy, then he was Aeon Dog, and now
what's happening, man? What's been happening to him? I don't understand.
No Name, if you're listening, stop arguing with people on spaces.
Is that what's happening? You just piss people off on spaces?
Maybe. Stop arguing with people on spaces about geography, bro. That's what's getting you banned.
Yeah, he's like, no, don't tell anyone. Okay, it is just some random cool Aeon called Aeon Freedom. It's not Naname.
From Hawaii, who knows heaps about geography.
He's not the one that you think he is. I'm trying to do some Jedi mind trick.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun. Oh well, look, we're getting to the show, man. It's almost 1 hour.
We've rambled through it, mate. We've rambled through it. It's good.
Because the girl is cute.
Girl is cute.
Hang on, there we go. You can see it there. This is a hoodie you can buy on SPX600 gear. It's really cool. This is one of my favorites because like this is actually a fix to the earlier problem, right? Is you have the old logo, but then you just say SPX6900 above it.
Yeah, that's cool.
And then the girl is cute underneath. And then on the back, have you seen this one? This one's really cool. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see that okay?
Yeah, it's cool.
It's Marie Rose, and she's like in space, and she's got like stars around her and stuff.
Seeing the aliens, because that's what you believe in.
Yeah. Oh, it's not that I believe, man. I've met them. Yeah. I've communicated, I've met, I've talked to telepathically. I've been out of my body. You know, it's just a good time. Actually, I had a bit of a lucid dream last night, and I woke up. I became like aware in my dream because I was like, the house was weird. I was like, the house wasn't right. I was like, okay, well, I must be dreaming.
Before you tell this, cover your ears, hype. I don't want you having any night terrors.
No, yeah, for hype and his demons. You know, I had this weird voice in the back go, "You are out of your body." It's just like this voiceover said, "You're out of your body." I was like, that's never happened before in one of my lucid dreams. But it didn't last too long. It was only a few seconds, and I just woke up into normal reality. So But it was, I was lucid in a dream for a little bit. And I was like walking around. I was like, what the hell? This house is weird. I must be in a dream. And then a voice said, you're out of your body. And I just woke up. It was funny. It's odd.
No aliens.
No aliens that time, no.
Mm.
Reached out to my old supervisor. She told me she still holds SPX even though she's not active on X. That's the thing. A lot of people hold. Like I've got friends that hold like $100,000 worth of SPX. They don't hold. They don't talk. They don't contribute.
Yeah.
So yeah, there are some big holders that just don't. They're not on X.
Yeah.
Hyper's safe now. We healed him. Nice. Aeon. Aaron incoming. Who's Aaron? Is that for Noname? Maybe. Alrighty. Well, you ready to wrap it up? We hit 1 hour.
Wrap it up. Wrap it up.
So, guys, stay tuned for next week. We're going to have Drew on from Melbourne, from Australia. So he's going to come on the show. We'll have 3 Aussies. Maybe we'll get a 4th as well. We'll see what happens.
69 cents free. Let us know.
Oh, that would be incredible. 4 Aussies. That's almost. We'd have to get some VBs or something.
Yeah, Brayon as well. If he's free, there's 5 Aussies.
Oh, but Brayon needs to like do a disguise or VTube or something. I didn't like the empty screen he had last time. It was strange. We need to get.
You could put
You can just turn the light off and we can have like a dark figure talking to us in the corner. Brayon the demon. Put on like sunglasses or something. Some sort of disguise. I liked Name's disguise. That was awesome.
Oh, it's horrific.
I showed some people the video. They're like, "What the hell is he wearing?" I'm like, "I don't know."
I showed my girlfriend. She's like, "Who the hell are you talking to on the internet?" I was like, "It's no Name. He's a good guy." Oh man, pretty funny. But yeah, let's get all the Aussies on, and it'll be fun next week, hopefully.
All right, stay for the outro, guys, and go check out SPX600 gear. Grab some stuff, whatever. If you're going to Amsterdam, you've got 2.5 weeks. If you order now, it'll probably get to you in time. Very likely. Most of the time, I get my gear in Australia within a week. I've heard people in US get it within a week, usually. Sometimes 2 weeks.
4 business
Europe is about a week. 2 weeks is usually max. So if you order right now, you should get it in time for the event. All right, catch you guys later.
Don't forget to DCA.
Exactly.
All right. Peace.
Go Aeons.
Make sure you play the drop, Jordan.
What's that, Hoodish?
Make sure you play the drop. You always cut it too early. Thanks for the drop. Here we go.
Go for the drop. They can hear us, you know.
That's what I said it.
Go for the drop, guys. Catch you later.
Mate, I love you after as well.